Today, I'm leaving my city in southern Russia and flying to Moscow with another Mexican. 10 years ago, I never would have imagined a life like this. Back then, Russia felt very far away from my work, but life has a strange way of taking you places you never expected. These days, I live in Krasnodar, a city in southern Russia, and this is what a fairly normal day looks like for me. This morning started a little bit different. I got ready, put on my shoes, and headed outside. One thing I like about Krasnodar is that people spend a lot of time outdoors. Because of the warm climate, it's common to find outdoor gyms right next to apartment buildings. I don't usually train at these places, but today I decided to give one a try. Since I was leaving for the airport later, I didn't have enough time to go to the gym where I normally work out. And honestly, I was curious to see what a completely free outdoor gym was like. What's funny is that after living here for a while, things that once felt unusual now feel completely normal. The language, the culture, even the fact that I'm living on the other side of the world from where I grew up. After a quick workout, I headed back home. But today wasn't going to be a normal day. I packed my backpack and I got ready to leave. There was just one thing I had to do first: meet another Mexican. One of the strangest coincidences in my life is that another Mexican ended up living just a few minutes away from my apartment here in Russia. Out of all the cities in the world somehow become neighbors, I arrived a little early. And while I was waiting, a local woman became curious about the camera and asked what I was filming. A few minutes later, my friend arrived, and it was time to go. Our destination was Moscow. Russia is the largest country in the world, so even domestic trips can feel like real journeys. On the way to the airport, I couldn't help thinking about how unexpected this life has been. A Mexican from Guadalajara, living in Russia, traveling across the country with another Mexican. Not exactly something I imagined when I was younger. At the airport, everything slowed down for a moment. Coffee, a quick look at markets, and some waiting before the flight. Life can change a lot in a few years. Before I knew it, it was time to board. Sometimes I look at my Russian residence permit and I still find it a little surreal.
Эти фильмы, сериалы и другие развлечения доступны на ваших мобильных устройствах при подключении к сети Wi-Fi. Система будет доступна.
And just like on many flights in Russia, the landing was welcomed with applause.
В аэропорту Внуково, города-героя Москвы.